Show. We're about to do a what? Well, I'm about to do a what? Hygiene video. Okay, so let me start with my first thing, okay? First of all, let's talk about bathing or showering, okay? So I have one of these, yes. I have more than one, but we're gonna go with this one. And I also have a washcloth too, okay? And let me explain something to y'all. Do not sleep on soft soap. Soft soap has some very good smelling soaps. Okay, as y'all can see, this one is almost gone. But I like this one because it's called Pink Perry and Sea Salt. So it's an exfoliating type of body wash. Okay, and with the exfoliating type of body washes, you know what I'm saying, what they really do is get off that dead skin, okay, making you nice and clean. But then I also have a regular one. Okay, so this is soft soap luminous oils. Okay, it's macadamia oil and peony, I guess that's what it's called. And this body wash is so good. Let me tell y'all something. I mentioned in another video that I'm the type, when I'm bathing or showering, I like to be sudsy. It is what it is. Okay, so this right here definitely helps me get there. All of these do. All of them do. I have one more. Okay, so when that one runs out. This one is called Coconut Butter Body Scrub. And this one is so good. And it makes your skin feel so wonderful. All of them do afterwards. They all make your skin feel so nice and clean and fresh. But I also use bar soap too. I do. I use bar soap. And I use bar soap for my private area, of course. Okay, just like that's what the washcloth is for as well. Okay, ladies, it's just, important, especially when you are a bigger female. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lift up things. You gotta lift up stuff. You gotta lift up your stomach. You gotta lift up your breasts. Get up underneath there. Really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Watch that belly button real good. Okay. Um, when it's bathing time and stuff, it's like, don't be scared to wash your private area. Don't be scared to take your foot and put it on a tub, hold on to the wall. You gotta be secure and just wash yourself real good. Grown women, just wash yourself real good, cause good hygiene is just everything. It really is. And don't feel like you're doing anything wrong because you're deciding to just wash up your body real, real good. You're not doing anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing anything weird or nothing. Just wash that thing real good. Bottom line. Okay, and that's whether you have a man or not. Keeping all hygiene is not just about, because I got a man, I got to smell good and all of that. It's not just, no. We keep our hygiene because we want to keep our hygiene because it is the healthy thing to do. It is the high self-esteem thing to do. Okay? So, I got my, I don't play that mess about hygiene. Feet, 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 feet. Feet, 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 feet. Okay, some of us have big feet, like myself. Okay, I wear like a size 12. I have big feet. I'm a tall woman, so. But I got to make sure that I do my feet because that crusty stuff, y'all know when your feet is not done, that crust build up on your feet, on the heels of them feet. That ain't it. That ain't it, Lord. That just ain't it. That is not it. And you don't want your feet. The way a woman keeps her feet, it just says a lot about her. You know what I'm saying? It just says a lot about her. You want to keep your feet nice. All of us are not blessed with pretty feet. So what? You still want to keep your feet nice and smelling good with no dead skin, no crustiness. You just want to make sure you take care of them. So these are just good things to use. Okay, I had another one that I used, but it's no good anymore, so I had to toss that away and I had to get a new one. No problem. Okay, I'd rather use these than those silver ones because with those silver ones, I heard with those silver ones, and I have experienced that they cause more after you do your feet. For some reason, they cause more dead skin to come on your heels. Nope. This right here works perfect for me. Okay, yep. And I got this from the Dollar Tree. And you know what? Put some Epsom salt. If you don't have a, what's that? A foot soaker, like one of them fancy schmancy ones. Get you one of them, like hospital buckets. I think they sell those at the Dollar Tree too. Fill it up with some Epsom salt. And let me tell you something. Soak them feet in there. And child, them feet will be feeling nice. And you will get all that nasty, crusty mess off your feet. It's the truth though. It is the God's honest truth. Okay, because the better your feet feel, the better you feel. It just is what it is. And then afterwards, take some, I'm old school, take some Vaseline and put it on them heels, baby. They got all these fancy schmancy lotions, and they might work and all of that, and all these fancy schmancy foot creams. But honey, good old Vaseline will help as well. Let's not forget about the good old Vaseline for them feet. Let the wolves say amen. Amen. Okay, so you want to make sure, I got to make sure I don't put it on my lips, because that ain't a good look. I want no dry pudding on my lips. That just don't look right. Okay, so anyway, and just massage and do your feet. Do your feet. This right here is an oldie but goodie. This Queen Helene, you know I'm from New York, because we know about this Queen Helene, okay? And this cocoa butter is so good. It smells good, and it just makes my skin feel nice and good. Nice and soft and good. Okay? It is thick. So, with it being thick, you know, it's not watered down. So, with it being thick, it's going to help keep my skin nice and moisturized. I can't have my skin looking ashy and just not moisturized. I just can't. Okay? Because that's just not a good look for me, period. Alright? Okay? So, that's what I use on my body. I just lotion up real good after I get out the shower and dry off, not completely. See, that's a good thing. When you dry off some and then put your lotion on, I'm telling y'all, it keeps your body real, it keeps your skin real soft. You know, I ain't saying get out the shower, just throw lotion on everybody. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like, when I dry off, I don't dry completely off as far as my skin is concerned. Okay, as far as my skin is concerned, I don't dry completely off. Okay? And then I put on my lotion. Alright? That just works for me. This is good too. This is good for your hands. Because don't nobody want to be having no crusty hands. See? Don't nobody want to be having no crusty, ashy hands. So this is really good for your hands. This works for my hands. Okay? Very good. Because you want, you know, hands and your elbows too. Okay. So, you know, and right here too, you know, like right here, your knuckles. My knuckles got to be looking nice. My stuff can't be looking crusty. I just don't play that crusty stuff. Okay, I ain't going to be looking crusty. No crusty. No crusty over here. Okay. Crusty mess. Nah. No crusty mess. All right. Let's talk about, so when it comes to deodorant, this has worked for me for years, and I know a lot of other people that don't use this because they say it causes cancer, etc. This is what works for me. This is what works for me, okay? I like this scent, and I like the Shower Fresh scent. Okay, is this the Shower Fresh scent? No, this is the Powder Fresh scent, and I like the Shower Fresh scent. This deodorant is just what works for me, okay? It works for me, and I make sure I shave my underarms. I don't like no hair up underneath my underarms. I don't like no hair on my underarms. Don't like no hair on my legs either. Nope, neither. So, this just keeps me nice and, it keeps me fresh. Okay, it just keeps me nice and fresh. So, that's what works for me. Let's talk about that mouth, okay? I don't play that stink, smelly mouth mess. So, not only do I use this Colgate, okay, this right here, this Optic White, not only do I use this in a good toothbrush, okay, I also make sure I put some baking soda in my hand, and I put that on my toothbrush first, then I put the toothpaste, okay, and that just makes my mouth smell so good. It makes my mouth smell so good, and I'm one who will rinse my mouth out with some peroxide. I will. I will. I have done it for years, and that's just what has worked for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling other people what to do, but that just has worked for me and made my mouth feel so nice and clean. I don't like that stink mouth mess. It's nothing worse than seeing somebody, they look all nice and stuff, and then they open their mouth and their mouth smells like dog mess. I just don't, We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that mess. We ain't doing that mess. And then I follow up my fresh breath with some Big Red. Oh, I pop on Big Red chewing gum, and I pop on the extra chewing gum in the blue pack. Those two are some very fresh gums for that mouth. Okay? And I also like to suck on them peppermints or them cinnamon candies that are hot fire red. Yep. Because my breath gotta smell good. I'm not gonna be having no smelly stank breath. Okay, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That's just not it. And then after I bathe and all of that, I have I put on body spray, and I also put on perfume. So I'm smelling good all day. That's it. Nothing all dramatic and stuff. One thing I do want to get is some body oil, because I heard about body oil. Somebody told me something about body oil. So I want to get some of that body oil. I heard that is really good to put on your body, and it has little like sparklies in it on the skin. It makes your skin like glisten. I like stuff like that. So I got to get me some of that. But other than that, I be fresh and clean. I be fresh and clean. And I'm not gonna, talk about the vaginal area, because I did a separate video on that already. So I'm not gonna go through that whole thing again. All right. Listen. Good hygiene is part of having a healthy self-esteem. It's just very, very important to have good hygiene, to smell good, because when you smell good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You take a nice bath and shower, you wash your body real good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? So that's my video, and I hope y'all be blessed.